What's going on, everyone? Part of the tight double scheme and the draw that I had to Oakland playbook is that I can use the pistol bunch tight end scheme. For the most part, I broke down out of New Orleans, also in Oakland by going to gun bunch tight end. And so what I want to do in this video is just kind of run through some examples of how we're going to make this happen and go through the various plays. I won't necessarily break down play by play, but I'll link each breakdown for pistol bunch tight end for each play for gun bunch tight end, just so you can kind of see how it goes. And as you can tell from my audibles, I like to do X spot, inside zone, inside switch, and then PA boot over. So let's start with X spot. What we can do first with this is we can make it look just like slot option out of pistol bunch tight end, which again I'll link right here in the video. You delay fade the tight end, block the running back, streak the inside bunch receiver, and now we have the exact same setup out of pistol bunch tight end. We have the flood concept on the left, the delayed tight end on the right. That's just going to destroy all the popular blitzes, all the 3-4 cover 4 defenses, all that kind of stuff is destroyed. The second thing you can do with X spot is you can actually make it look like flood. All you do is slant the middle bunch receiver, you fade the outside left receiver, and I mean you can motion the running back left or right depending on which side you think they're sending heat from. But it's just like flood out of pistol bunch tight end that we also broke down, which does a good job at flooding the middle of the field with the slant tight end clown route. But then you also have a flat fade on the left for quick reads as well against any kind of heat. Now the other play I want to break down, so we got two plays just from that out of pistol bunch tight end, just from that one gun bunch play. The second one I want to look at is PA boot over, and this one you can make look like a couple different plays. First, you can make it look kind of like verticals. Block the running back, delay the tight end, motion slant that inside bunch receiver, and then you can either fade the outside left guy or leave him on his deep post. As you guys know from the verticals breakdown, that gives you two really great crossing routes over the middle of the field. Your opponent has to pick which side they want to cover, and then you go the opposite way. And then your final read is always going to be that bunch tight end option as well. So the other thing we can do with this is not only run it like verticals, but you can make it look like cross drag as well. So with cross drag, you have a few different options. But one option is block the running back, delay fade the tight end, and then motion over that inside bunch receiver on his crossing route. So what happens is with cross drag, you want to snap it when he's closer to the line of scrimmage based on the way that default route runs. But with the bunch tight end version, the thing you got to change up is you want to snap that motion route quicker, motion it quicker whenever he's closer to the tight end. And that's actually great because that's where you want to snap the ball with the motion slant whenever you're mixing in that setup. As of course we get a drop here on the video. But whenever you're running the quick pass towards the sideline with the route, then you want to snap it closer to the tight end. And what this is going to do is against any cover 3, cover 4 defenses, you're going to have that quick pass option, and then you have that deep crossing route we just showed there, which is so tough to stop, guys. So there you have it, guys. We can get 4 different plays from the pistol bunch tight end scheme with just these 2 plays out of gun bunch tight end. So if you want to use Oakland, it just gives you a lot of opportunities. And again, I love giving you guys bonus tips whenever you stick around for the videos. So what we're looking at here is 1, always make your opponent respect the inside zone. I love going to this run against 1-4-6 defenses out of bunch tight end because it's really great blocking. So make your opponent respect that. The second thing you can do is so many people like to do motioned out corner routes. And so a bonus play here is looking at the play stick. What you do is streak the middle bunch receiver. Then with the tight end, you can in route him, drag route him. You can put him on a delay fade, really whatever you want. And of course, we screwed up the first clip. But what you're doing is motioning out the corner route against most cover 3, cover 4 looks. He's going to be wide open on the sideline for an easy bullet pass. So this is what so many people like to run out of gun bunch, especially earlier in the year running corner strike. And so you can do the same thing here out of gun bunch tight end, something that pistol bunch tight end just doesn't have in its different plays. with the outside corner route. So you're going to have that on the outside, make your opponent respect that. At the same time, you have the streak up the middle to keep anybody honest out of a cover 3. So most people will go to a cover 2 or put that outside corner in a cloud flat zone out of cover 4. When they do that, then you're just either going to hit that flat route right away, or you're going to hit the tight end, whether he's on an in route, a drag, whatever. He's going to be your option. I like mixing in the delayed fade out of that too, because most people will try to user defend that motion corner and sprint to the right sideline, which will leave the tight end open. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little different breakdown. Please subscribe, and I got more gameplay soon.